Welcome to this week's video. Something a bit different this week. I do say that now and again, but this one is, I'm going to go away from the sailing videos and talk about this painting. This is a commission that I did for a gentleman called Geoff. He asked me to do a portrait of him, and I always say, depending on the photograph that you send me, if I can't do it from the photograph you send me, I will offer to go and take some photographs. And that's what I did with Geoff. I went round and took photographs. And it's interesting when you actually meet someone to do a commission for them, or to do especially a portrait. You get to ask them questions about their personality, their history, their lifestyle, and you get to know more about them, so you can put that into the portrait as well. And that's sort of what happened with Geoff, because I found out he was ex-services, ex-army, and he loved motorbikes. So I really was thinking of putting something to do with the military, or some paraphernalia, something to do with the army, or something to do with motorbikes in there, using the reflected metal of the motorbike or something like that. And when I got there and I started talking to him, he wasn't like a things type of person. He didn't have lots of memorabilia around. He was a very straight, down-to-earth sort of person who didn't tie to stuff. And he actually said himself, I'm not really one for things, but he was very proud of his tattoos. And I thought, well, that's the one thing he's definitely tied to. And I wanted to get something that sort of showed that he's got a lot in his life that he thinks about, and also that he doesn't have a need for stuff. So I wouldn't normally do this, but I did ask him if we could do his tattoos and take his shirt off and paint his tattoos. And if he'd have said no, that would have been fine, but he didn't. He said, yeah, I'll do that. So I arranged the lighting so we could do this. The thing is, he hasn't seen it yet. I'm taking it today, so this video will be going on after he's seen it. And he knows it was finished. It was finished last week. And I said, do you want me to send you a digital copy, or do you want to see it for real first time? And he said, oh, I'll wait till next week. And that I'm happy to do that, but it does give me a week of not knowing whether they're going to like it or not, of not knowing whether he's going to like it or not. And that's the worst thing about doing this commission as an artist, because you can finish it. And I'm very pleased with this painting. Technically, I'm really pleased with it, and I do like the lighting. I like what it stands for. I like the composition. I'm pleased with it. But it's all to do with whether the person who's receiving it likes it. So I thought I'd start this video now before Geoff sees the painting, and I'll finish the video later on when he's seen it, and it will either still be here because he doesn't like it, or he'll have taken it. So let's see. So what I'll do now is I'll just show you the process I went through to actually paint this. Just a short recap of how I painted it. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. So as you can see behind me, Geoff's painting isn't there anymore. He did like it, and thank you to everyone else who showed support for it as well. I got a lot of good reactions for the painting too. I really enjoyed painting it, and I loved seeing the reaction on his face when I gave it to him. He seemed to really connect with the painting as well as like it, which was a positive in my eyes. So for the next few videos, I haven't got any more sailing stuff now for a couple of weeks because we're going back sailing in a couple of weeks. But I am going to get out and about, and I'm going to see if I can find out what's out in my local area and catch up on some ideas and some things that I've still got to work on. So there'll be videos coming out. I'll keep on top of them, and you can carry on the journey with me. So thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.